Despite installing on day one, I only reached max rank on Reach MCC last week. I know. Until this month, I'd kinda not really bothered playing this game, even though I make community videos on it. So yesterday, I created a new account and decided that by the time I reached max rank again, I'd have actually somewhat improved. My name's Kalal, and this is 100 Days of Halo. Game number 1, and I think I can't sprint. Turns out my button layout was wrong. Whoopsie. And yes, I play default, don't come for me. 0 points was a great start, but don't worry, I got another chance as a zombie. I really hope Adam didn't think we were teaming. For his game, it's just a test run, I promise. If you're thinking this format feels a tiny bit familiar, you're right. What Luke will never know. Purgatory is a favorite, don't even pretend you don't know exactly why. It's fairly embarrassing when I fuck it up though. Round 2 was more of the same, you don't even need to try a little bit, it's brilliant. This game was a 1v1 farm. I won, but the way it ended hurt. Powerless is the only regular map I bothered recording on. It was another farm, and that was awkward. Got a bit nervous, so naturally migrated to flat roof like a coward. It was fairly amusing when I fell off the roof and shit bricks at a teammate. I abused these bots to my rampage, and I'm not gonna lie, I do see a nasty pattern of a decent round followed by total embarrassment. I was a tad salty when I lost to this guy's survival point. Dead deep scream. What's awful is no matter how much I know to let the zombies get infects, I can't help myself. Easy sprees, boring rounds. The fuckers hiding in the tunnel trigger me so much. I can farm to my heart's content, but it'll never turn into anything while they're sat down there. Naturally, I got last man with 10 seconds to spare. I knew one would try hide there again. I had my revenge. This guy got 3 minutes of last and used none of it. Fairly upsetting. I don't like quarantine, not even a little bit, especially when that happens. I just sit in this room and farm every game. Seriously, this is all this round has. Then I got last man and it gets a bit embarrassing. Another win wasn't very fun. Despite it being my lowest kill game, for his game it's just a test run, and I consider this Purgatory match a favourite of the session. Up top was dead as per, so I made my way to another lift zone. Somehow in 10 months, I don't think I've once attempted to hold down this spot. I actually had a lot of fun with my double kills. Just thankful for something new. You can bet that I threw. Nothing much more happened this game. I pretty much insta-infected my main competition and hit a frankly stupid lunge on another kid. I don't want to talk about how I threw my second human. The game still gave me a win. Fuck you, quarantine. Seriously, this round took forever. Was determined not to lose to Poop Willis though. This was the entire game. I got one double kill. Another easy win, but my lord, that was tedious. Not gonna lie, I cut a few out. By 1 AM my rounds were looking more and more like this, and the games were ending more and more like this. Going into pandemic, I knew it had been my last match of the night, and I had the perfect start. I racked up a few infects and double tapped the last man. In round 2, this happened. The poor little guy must be pretty peeved. I really wanted to win, and had my work cut out for me. To be honest, at this point, I'll take any kill. I'm sorry for cross-mapping. I watched Erodes do them dirty, and picked up another kill on DMR for good measure. This one proved too much for him to cope with, and he quit the game. I'll come clean. This sword block was 0% skill, my lord. The last man was mine. Time to farm. Unfortunately, the stairwell makes me very uncomfortable. I choked my gyro and died, but was pleased to have won the final game. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'd like to make one of these a week with all the footage from said week in the app. Don't hold me to it though. Subscribe if you like, and check out Infection Hub where we upload loads of Reach and 5. See you around. DMR Barrel sent me a message, but it was deleted immediately, sad face.